Good morning from day 7 of 14 of my trip to the North Cape and back. I'm currently in Moskenes and about to take ferry from here to Bodö. The ferry is kind of expensive, around 300 euros or $300. Other option would be to drive. That means you have to drive for 10 or 11 hours and 650 kilometers, and that would be expensive, of course, so the ferry could be good enough then. Well, Lofoten wasn't really as I expected. Having done the North Cape a couple of days ago, Lofoten is similar in a way. High mountains, small villages and narrow roads. Not that much happening actually, but I guess that's part of it. So now I'm heading back to the mainland, going hopefully to Trondheim, but Trondheim is about 10 hours drive as well, so I'll divide it into 2 days. Just arrived here in Bodö after a 7-hour ferry ride to Bodö, Röst and then Bodö from Moskenes or Lofoten. It's kind of windy, but the ride was nice, no big problems. Both breakfast and lunch actually. Breakfast, egg and bacon and toast, and then cabbage rolls for lunch. Now it's almost 5 p.m. and I'm going to head for Mo i Rana. The parking brake is a little bit bad, so whenever I use it I have to use a hammer afterwards to get it back into place. For some reason, either it's basically rusted or some sort of problem that doesn't make it go back to its original position. Good morning from day 8 of 14 on my trip to the North Cape and back. Today I'm going to go to Trondheim. Yesterday was ferry day and I have now slept for at least 7 hours here at a rest stop, about 5.5 hours from Trondheim. It took me about 5 hours drive today. So today is right now is evening of day 8 out of 14. I just had the most expensive shower that I have paid for in a long time. 113 kroner to park for 3 hours over there, as you can see. And then 180 kroner, and apparently I have lost my bathing shorts. I can't find it. A new pair of bathing shorts was 375, and then you had to have a little coin to use for the locks. And I think I have found a ship over there that we will have a look at. There she is, mein Schiff 1, and I don't know if she's going to sail from here tonight. Right now I'm in Trondheim, which is most likely my last town of Norway this time. I'm actually thinking about staying here for 1 or 2 days and then head back to Sweden. Well, I'm not super sure yet, but that's one of the thoughts. Buy some more food. I have been pretty happy with the food I have. Mostly dry foods, soups and things done in the microwave oven. It has been a little bit tricky to handle since I need to use the power generator. Most likely this one will sail tonight. I don't think it will be in port for more than a day. They need to earn their money, have their customers spend money. That's how they make their money. Now I guess it's time for mein Schiff to leave. They have removed all of the cables now. I guess she will leave in a short while, most likely using some warning signals. There are no cables left now, so most likely when the front propellers will start up. There we go. Yes. There we go. And go away. Well, good morning from day 9 of 14 of my trip to the North Cape and back by the Iveco daily Campervan. Today I'm at Kristiansand Fortress on top of Trondheim here in Norway, and it's raining. Has been raining all night and it's still raining. It's a bit windy. Today I will try to experience this place. Apparently parking here in Trondheim isn't that easy. I had to drive for a couple of hours last night just to find a good parking spot. Basically all of the parking spots in the middle of Trondheim are 3 hours at daytime, and it doesn't actually say if you're allowed to park there overnight. Most likely not. There is one or perhaps two parking spaces for campervans, but one of them is completely full. There's no spaces left.